Hello again, nerd fans, and welcome back to nonLethal Plays Talisman Digital Edition. Playing as the monk. We are sitting alright at the moment. We have a talisman, average stats. We need to increase our stats a bit more. And, yeah. We're going to steal a follower from someone at the start of our next turn. Choices. What? I think I know what I'm going to steal. I think I know. And that was entertaining. First evil person to go to the chapel gets some cool stuff, but if they go to the chapel, they get hurt. Yeah. Aha, take that, thief. Or not. Steal armor, naturally. And become evil. You already are evil, so whatever. Come on, dwarf here. Ah, he's left the space and he's fighting. Oh dear. Not good for the dwarf. We were on a 1 to a 1. Had that happen before. Take Solomon's crown. The jerk. Alright, so now we get to steal a follower. Who I want to steal is the gnome. So what the gnome does, you only need 1 die when opening the portal of power by craft and 2 dice in the mines, which means it's a lot easier to get through as a craft character. You don't need to roll in the dark crags unless you want to, and you can evade creatures in hills. So let's steal that guy. It's from the thief, and we will take the gnome. Thank you kindly, sir. We can basically make our way through the portal of power now if we so desire. And we can steal an object, eh? Who's got good objects? We're good. We could take the Holy Lance, but we can't use the Holy Lance. We could take armor. Ooh, we could take Solomon's crown from the thief, which would make our craft path even more desirable. Ah, it's not working. We'll have to do it next turn. Alright, do it next turn. And we get a guide. Yay. Kind of useless for us, but that's alright. Next turn we'll get Solomon's crown, and then we'll scoot through the door. We have extremely low stats for this. It's probably a very bad idea, but I'm willing to take a risk. Go ninja. Why am I rooting for the ninja? I like the ninja, that's why. So the ninja just gained back a life and went up a strength. That's terrifying. He's on strength 4. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Ooh, a cave. Gain 3 gold. Fantastic. Do a shrine. Gain a fight. Alright, let us steal Solomon's crown from the thief. Sorry, thief, we've stolen a follower and now we're stealing your best item. It's not very nice of us, is it? But, you know, you gotta be in it to win it, and we are in it to win it. Oh, we're carrying too much, so we have to get rid of something. Let's get rid of the cross. Get a spell. Healing. Excellent. Works for me. Let us attempt to go through. Auto open. Fantastic, because we only roll one die, you have to roll equal to or under your ability of choice. I could have used craft, because my craft is 7, can only possibly go up to 6, and so I automatically pass. Then the next biggest challenge is going to be when we go through this space here, the mines. You roll 3 dice and subtract your craft, and that tells you what happens. However, we only need to roll 2 dice. And we have a craft of 7, which is the average roll, so we've got pretty good chances of just passing through. Oh, we just went up another strength. Curse that ninja. But if you stuff up in the mines, you get teleported to other weird places. A blizzard. Or not. A helmet, which you already got. God, there's a cave. Lost for 1 turn. Or was he? I don't know. Guess he got a bonus. To the mines! See, I was going to go a strength character. We've kind of gone craft now, which is interesting. Alright, so we subtract our craft, which is -2, so 0, and we stay at the mines. Hooray! We can pass through now. Then we have to face vampires. You basically roll a die, and it's you lose D3 lives, basically. And for every follower you give up, you can not lose a life. Ooh, he's going for the center, going to the milk region. Going for 3 cards. The Prince. Everyone's got a lot of lives, or at least 4, which is going to make it irritating for the Crown of Command. The unicorn. Oh man. I want the unicorn. Not that we really need it now. Mephistopheles, eh? Did you lose a life? I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, so now we go to the Vampire's Tower. Oh, let's not lose 3 lives. Yeah, I'll give up. We no longer need the maiden. We no longer need the gnome, and we don't need... Yeah, we don't need any of them. So we don't lose any lives. Thanks. Should have looked at that before I re-rolled. I could have saved a fate point for when you actually use the crown, but... Oh well. A Dagron, which means he's going to win, and... Why would you use the rune sword? Use the Holy Lance. It's +3 against dragons. You know, but AI is not super awesome great in this game, so bear with it. Basically, our next turn, what we need to do is we go to this space and we have to face D6 Strength 4 Pit Fiends. So Strength 4 is pretty easy for us. We should be able to just churn through them. That's another way of getting over the river, is getting a raft, just randomly getting a raft on the board, or you can use an axe, which you just got on a wood space, to make a raft. We could have just suffered the 3 lives and just healed ourselves. Ugh, so many different things we could have done. Fight the Pit Fiends. 6 Pit Fiends. I don't really want to face 6 Pit Fiends. 4 is better. Alright. Punch. Alright, so it's at worst be a standoff. So we want to roll 3 or more to basically auto beat these guys. Right. Okay, that's still good. Last one. There we go, we win. Alright, next turn we go to the Valley of Fire, which does nothing except you need to have a talisman to go there. And then it is the Crown of Command. He's good at beating up those things. Poltergeist, aha! Poltergeist means you can only move 1 space a turn. And how does he... What the... Oh, I suppose you can just choose to not take it as a follower. So, he ignored the raft, he swapped it out with the Orb of Knowledge, got an axe, which he then immediately used to make a raft. Wow. He has 2 talismans, I think, and he got away, got rid of his sword. I am baffled, sir. Baffled. Alright, to the Valley of Fire. How can he evade all this stuff? Ah, demon. Yeah, you like... Evade? How? Okay, that's it. I'm finding out. What has he got which lets him evade? Nothing. What the... Ninja, how are you evading? You make a special strike. You may evade enemies in any region except the inner region. Whoa. Ah, and that's how he's getting adventure cards on other spaces. Right. Okay, he does have special abilities. Use the raft, go to the Hidden Valley. Don't get any spells, but get healed and get the stranger. Dwarfy dwarf. Sorry, just drinking some water there. Alright, let's go to the Crown of Command. Done. This is the space we can do the game. We got no fate left. Counterspell. Okay, that's fair. I'll secure up healing. I don't know if it'll actually work on anything, but I really just want to be able to like discard it. If we can get like a temporal warp now, which gives us 3 turns instead of 1, then we can absolutely dominate. Alright. And what's happening? Oh, purchasing stuff, right. Ah, because he went to market. And buying spells. We may have to heal someone if we hurt them now, just to get a different spell. There we go, 4, 5, or 6 successfully casts the spell. Dun, dun. These guys had 6 lives. It's going to take a while to churn through them. And there we go, Thief, I'll heal you because why not? The life I just took from you, I give back. That's payback for stealing all your stuff. Destruction. Excellent spell. What we could do is destroy something helpful to our opponents. Like dragon or something. No, not dragon, the shrine. Portal. Portal would be good. Oh, we lost, but doesn't lose a life. We could destroy the life pool. Yeah, we'll probably destroy the life pool there, because we don't want people getting back lives. Thief, you are on the middle ring. You should have stayed there, you foolish squid. Evil darkness. Well, we're not evil. Only the thief and the dwarf are evil, so... It's a shame, isn't it? Evil darkness means everyone who is not evil skips a turn. Excuse the noise, just shifting around in my chair a bit. Stole the sword. What a jerk. Why would you do that, dwarf? You had a spell. You've taken an amulet, which means you can't cast spells. And he's just ditching it, of course. Right, why did you even pick it up in the first place then? Alright, let's cast this. Destroy the pool of life. Okay, that'll be good if anyone comes to challenge us. We can get up to strength 10 and just and we failed. And since we have no fate, we can't re-roll it. So now it's up to fate, really, to see when we win this game. Need 5 castings. When I played the game last time, I got 5 castings of it in a row that were unsuccessful. And then someone came and beat me up, knocked me off the ground. It was irritating. Take my cross that I left there. You jerk all. The thief replenishes his fate. It goes to the mystic. So there are expansions for this game. Many of them. Not all of them have been included in the digital edition, but there's basically one where you put death on the board, and every time someone rolls a 1 for movement, death also moves, and if death lands on a player, anything but a 6 is bad stuff. There are board expansions. There's the Highlands, which increases this big corner area out here. There's the City, which increases this big corner area here, which is not yet in the digital edition. There's one which goes there, the Dungeon, which starts from the ruins, and there's one here, which I cannot recall what that's for, but yeah, it basically just adds extra boards around the edges, places for you to go. This is like a mid-level area, this is higher level area, this is lots of shops and stuff. Sorry, up here, I'm not sure what this one is. Lots and lots of new characters and alternate endings. Like, if once you get to the crown, you have to like fight some big nasty boss before you can actually use the crown. Haha, take that, my opponents. Alright. We're getting close to 20 minutes of this episode, but all that is happening is we are waiting for us to kill everyone. So if this is successful, I'll just keep it going. This episode can be a little bit longer. And it's unsuccessful. Alright, that's a shame. Alright guys, I'm going to cut this episode here. Hopefully the next episode will be a bit shorter, only 5 or 10 minutes, and it will be the finale of the game, because it doesn't really look like anyone is capable of challenging us at the moment, so we've pretty much won this game. We're just waiting for it to actually happen. So if you want to see the big finale, then make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below saying how you think I fared, all the mistakes and stuff that I made. If you like the game, check it out on Steam. I think it's still currently on sale for 70% off, so it's like $4.50. You can buy the expansions as well, but they can get quite expensive, so your mileage may vary. And as always, I've been nonLethal, and until next time, bye.